Well, g'day guys. It's day 6, but it's day 5, but it's day 6, I should say. I did do a bit of filming last night and a bit of work on the old girl, but I dribbled that much. I ended up thinking, no, I'll redo it. So I'll go over what we've done so far. You can see the motor starting to take a bit more shape. Right, what have we done? Cam shaft's gone in. Now that I got told to lube up, so that's got more lube than a whorehouse, and that went in really well. The old one didn't come out so easy because down there is a mechanical fuel pump, and lo and behold, if you don't take that out, the camshaft don't come out. I had to phone a friend on that one because I got a bit stumped on it. Heads went on really easy as far as getting them in place. Leaning over, I thought they were going to be a bit hard. The funny thing about it is I keep going on about how tight things get and worrying about snapping things, and I'm sure a lot of people shake their head and think, you ain't going to snap nothing. Well, I broke the torque wrench last night trying to tighten the head bolts. I've got about 8 bolts maybe torqued down, and the rest I've done them a bit more than, I've put a bit of a nip on them as such. So hopefully a sort of 2/3 torque down head sitting overnight doesn't really make any difference with the gasket. I don't know, we're going to find out. It's one of those questions. What else has happened? The harmonic balancer, well, this is embarrassing, and I've already owned up to my brother about it. As hard as it was to get the bloody thing off, what an arse to get back on. And I was tapping it on with my little hammer. I may have told you I don't know that I'm a carpenter by trade, so I had the old east wing out, bloody tapping it on, not knowing you should be using a wooden mallet or something. But it was going on so slow, it wasn't funny. So I am now the Triple H of harmonic balancers, because I went to my van and pulled out the new harmonic balancing tool. That's it there. So I'm hoping, I only tapped it with it, and I was pretty gentle, and for all the cringing and everything, I hope I haven't done too much damage. So my mate next door, turns out that he had a torque wrench sitting in the garage. I was just chatting to him before. So I'm going to finish torquing these heads down, and I do have a tightening sequence. Chevys have to be done in a certain manner, so we're going to do it in that. And then I'm going to set up the valves and the valve timing, and I've been looking on YouTube at different ways that people do their valve timing, and I went on a hot rod site last night and the guy came up with the simplest way of doing it, and I'll show you that when I get to it. So we'll talk then. Oh, and I should mention today is Anzac Day, and Anzac Day is when we think of the soldiers from World War I, both the Aussies and us Kiwis. And we have a day off work to just take a bit of time to think about them. And it's a huge thing over here and in Aussie, where even the grandkids get into it now, and the crowds, instead of getting smaller, are getting much larger. So we went off to the dawn parade this morning. It was a moving thing, and thanks to the guys doing that sort of thing for us, it means that I can sit down and play on my chev on a Thursday instead of being at work. So alright, we'll talk to you a bit later.